back up.
They're not going to. Well, actually, this could still be a flex in theory.
Yeah, there's definitely still the option to have game
Exactly
plan.
what Tarzan was waiting for.
Oh, that's a really late response from Nahyun.
Yep, Nahyun moving up. He's going to have to try and get over this wall. Fat Flash opportunity is going to come in, but Permafrost is too good, and Nahyun's not going to blow the Flash. He accepts his fate in first blood.
Dragon here.
Oh my god, we are investing so hard right now. Kingzone have managed to get Tarzan unseen for now. He's going to make his way forward. The ult is going to be beautiful. Flash from Deft is great, but Viper still able to get the follow-up, and now Tucson, he's going to be left to the Wolves. Nothing Kaz can do, and a double kill is so simple for Griffin, though. And at 10 minutes into the game, just as she has spawned, this is a good opportunity. Tarzan reveals himself, though, as Rascal's going to have to eat some hella good oranges. And he can't quite find them in his bag. Tarzan locks down another kill.
Bleeding from both. Just look at how easy this is. I mean, it doesn't get much more cookie cutter than this. Now, Rascal could have gotten out of this, and he ends up holding his flash because it.
Shelly pops down on the top side. Tucson's going to find Doran here in mid. Gets himself a decent slow as Rascal. Infernal Chain's going to pull him back. The 1v2. There we go. Doran locks it down and does not lose 1 point of health. The F buttons have been disabled.
D for Rascal.
Oh yeah, sorry. D for Flash.
What?
Perfect. D for Flash.
D for defense.
Ah, okay.
All right.
And F for...
Or diligent. All right.
Far travel.
Pursue whatever it is that you're at. Or Rod of Ages, get Seeker with Sheen or whatnot, and try to team fight early on. And given that they're being...
Their first Cloud Drake of this game. Bushfire Dragons come out here so far. The dive, no package available from Nahyun as there's the flash. Tucson is going to completely whiff the ult though. Kovi's going to get another rip off, but there's the slam dunk, and Kuz
be able to raise mid-tier 2.
Yep, Barrel's going to come on over, but Tarzan looking for Rascal. He that was an item, and it stacked much like sort of the occult, which was the Magi's of AD. There was a AP AD and
oh, we got a team fight
version, and here we go. The Devour was used very early as Viper now free hitting in the backline. We've got the Cannon Barrage down, doing a lot of damage right now as it is going to be taken by Kuz. Infernal Drake locked up, but Chovy's found himself the perfect flank. Doran trying to dive over. True Shot Barrage. He's used the flash in for the double knockup from Doran. And 2 kills are at least going to come down in the Abyssal Voyage. Might make it more, but maybe it's the Abysmal variety as Tarzan has to flash to get himself out. Tucson sacrificing himself, just now Deft. Finds the ultimate, goes the opposite direction. He's hunting for Tarzan, but the piggy's going to escape. And Deft is not going to be so lucky. Doran with a double kill.
So that's an objective capture. They're getting minion waves, and then after this, they're able to pillage the jungle of Kingzone.
Oh yeah, there's basically nothing on this unit. Like purchasing a GA. Nahyun in a whole lot of trouble though. Tucson looking for more, but he's just going to get turned on and destroyed. Viper takes that kill very easily. Voidseeker doing no damage considering the build here from Deft. He's gone full AD.
The level discrepancy between all the champions. You have 2 in top lane. You have 2 in AD carry. You have 1 in support. The mid laner.
Sanity's full time as here we go. For a potential fight, ultimate is going to come down, but misses onto Deft. Good slow is there, but Kingzone feel like they have managed to get themselves out of the way. Big flash, gigantic knock-up to come down as the Cannon Barrage is doing decent work locking this one out, but it just feels like Griffin are way too far ahead. Rascal is in the mid lane, and the Gragas is going to fall. Griffin unable to find anything else, but now with a man advantage, he might be able to get something done. Looks like top lane is going to be the answer here first off. They're tanking the turret to keep that minion alive. And the base is going to be broken, most likely in 2 places. War of attrition right now as Griffin are just putting on too much pressure.
Viper is going to be able to get that mid-tier 3 as well.
As Chovy is going to be able to take their second Cloud Drake. An even distribution of dragons. I like it. It's going to mean Baron. As Viper jumps over the wall, he just feels so incredibly confident right now, and why wouldn't you as Tucson goes golden, but he's going to be taken down. Another kill for the Ezreal. Doran finds Nahyun. Look at that healing. That was absolutely insane. The World Ender plus the Death Dance being so good. Rascal can't do anything. And with the revive from the GA, that will mean that Griffin get a clean ace, and they are going to be able to win the game. Just so good. Remember guys, if Griffin win this right here, it is almost guaranteed based on the standings of their next scheduled matches that they will be #1 in the LCK, and they're looking like they deserve it after a controlled victory like this one. 13,000 gold the lead, not even close.
And it looks like Griffin, they want to take at it with Vladimir.
Yep, Vlad is going to be the lock-in. Troll Ward is going to go down. Tarzan looking for the Impale. Lightning Rush is there. Throws down the Maelstrom and is going to get the stun onto Tarzan, but ultimate should be there. Doesn't even need it as Doran's just going to slam down.
This means that they could potentially repeat gank him. They end up giving over a Cloud Dragon.
Next one going to be a Mountain, which could actually be great news for Kingzone that want to get things done early. Def getting the culling out here, actually throwing it off to the side there, as you can see, and taking a lot of damage from the turret. Lehens might be able to get in and get some work done as Tucson is so far away. The flash comes down. Deft is just going to burn to death. Nothing that he can do.
Oh, man.
And now the final chapter comes in. True Shot Barrage is going to be enough. And Tarzan's going to come back in. Great first knock up there from Doran. Doesn't land the second one, but who cares? Again, doesn't need to press R. Well, Doran's also going to find a whole lot of his Qs onto Rascal here. Not going to get the Umbral Dash forward. Uses it to escape. Not wanting to take turret shots that he doesn't need to, as Tarzan's going to make his way in. World Ender has been popped. Tarzan gets underneath the turret. Doesn't quite find the E, but they don't need it. Doran solo kill, just giving Tarzan the assist to get the extra gold.
Doesn't end up flashing again, and now Kingzone, they're going to try to get the bottom tier 1 turret.
Should be able to do so. That should be answered here, though, by a Rift Herald. Deft hanging out basically inside this wall is adorable. And Lehen's going to be blocked out by the barrel. And the trade is going to be Shelly for Mountain Drake.
I mean, he's just going to continuously keep getting further and further ahead.
Well, this is the case, right? 5 members moving around the mid lane. They want to get this crash. They're going to do so easily. Shelly protected now as well, as the barrel does come down. Nicely done. Shelly won't get a second charge as Lehen is taking turret damage, but the turret taking damage itself. As we assumed, they just have map control everywhere. There are control wards on the top side of the map for Kingzone. They're scared of Griffin. Just one flash necessary as Def now chasing after Doran. Culling is going to be available. Yeah, Doran is gigantic. Final chapter comes in. The culling from over the wall doesn't land. Onto the Aatrox. Neon's going to find him though. No, the dive. Oh, Doran gets so much health back. The World Ender is so strong. And in comes Chovy. Gets himself the teleport. Explosive damage from this item build. And now Lehens is hunting for Kenny's. He's going to explode. I mean, it is going to be the trade kill. So as a new player, it's really exciting to see him finding himself. But 3-0 down, it's looking like this game is not long for the world.
Well, teleport coming in, doesn't matter. Smite is good.
Kuz is going to get in there, so the Smite's now here. Baron is no longer as Chovy does so much damage. Kuz goes golden, but Rascal can't do anything. The Vladimir getting a couple of assists. The rest of the kills going to the rest of Griffin, despite the fact that the Vlad did so much in that moment. Tarzan going to get slowed. Doran diving over once again. Def dodging the right way, but will probably sacrifice himself here. Relentless Pursuit not going to be enough to get himself out of the way of the wrath of this Ezreal. And Griffin just taking everything.
Griffin's taking everything. Lehens was able to escort the wave in mid. Tarzan clearing out that wolf camp really quick.
Yeah. Got to make sure you get that extra gold from the enemy jungle on your
and
way
now,
through.
This will be 2 inhibitors going down at the bare minimum. Now, Doran and Chovy, they can both heal all the way back up. Viper also able to get his life back up there. Lehenzi has his passive available, and you can see Tarzan down there in bottom wave, clearing that out.
Well, looking for a team fight here. Hemo Plague coming in, though, as Chovy's going to offer some damage back. True Shot Barrage, I don't know how.
Ezreal can have it.
Oh, Body Slam comes in. Sangapore is down, as well as the Hemo Plague, as Chovy gets himself over, but gets so much health back. Relentless Pursuit gets out of the way of one of the ultimates, but there's just so much health, so much damage, and so much winning on the side of Griffin. Doran just pops that World Ender and gets all of his health back. It's basically like a revive again, but you get to kill them at the same time.
Pretty close game, Atlas.
Yeah, real close game here. At 29 minutes, Griffin will close this one out. Everyone's golden, and Griffin basically sealing themselves first place.